What's up, guys? My name is Cyan, and you probably know that, but maybe there's a chance, like a little chance, that you don't know that. So hello, my name is Cyan. I'm actually holding the mic today so that we got some like top tier, #1 quality audio. Hopefully, fingers crossed, hopefully, right? Hopefully it doesn't like make too much sound. I know it kind of makes some sound when I move it a little bit because of the legs, right? Like these legs, they make some sound. But hopefully that won't happen too much. And if it does, I do apologize. At some point in the very distant future, when I have the cash, I'll upgrade everything. It'll be great. But today, I want to talk to you about something really, really cool that happened on our StarCraft /r/StarCraft or StarCraft Reddit or Screddit, as you may know it as. I'm going to try not to be super long-winded in this. I want to try and make it as short as possible. But we'll just dive in and here we go, okay? So I woke up yesterday and I had an email from YouTube in my inbox. And it said that they were changing the parameters of the YouTube partnership program, of which I'm a part of currently, so that before, I believe before, the only parameters that you needed to meet were a certain threshold for minutes watched. And I think it was pretty low too, in perspective. But now they want to change it. They want to make it so that you need 4,000 hours watched in the past 365 days, the past year. And also you need 1,000 subscribers. So I read this and I was a little disheartened right away. I was pretty disheartened right away, I'm not going to lie. Because I was at like 720 some odd subscribers. And it's actually really hard to gain subs. I feel like I've posted a lot of quality stuff where I've seen a bump of maybe like 1 or 2 subscribers at most. So it felt kind of bad. And I'm not going to explain to you like what partnership is, because you can go and look at other videos and you can see that, and because it was just taking up too much runtime if I wanted to explain what partnership was. What I will say is that it's not really about the money, because I haven't actually seen any YouTube money. I have 70 some odd dollars in an AdSense account that will eventually be paid out if I ever hit $100 in that AdSense account. I don't see, I've never been paid by YouTube, which sucks, feels bad. God knows I could use it, but I am getting there. So it would have sucked a lot to lose that if that's what's going to happen. And it would have sucked a lot to lose access to a lot of the features that YouTube gives the partners, like the end cards and custom URLs. Like those are the 2 big ones for me. I got to start using the end cards. That's like my real commitment for 2018. But Troy Pavlik, who you may know from StarCraft 2 Jeopardy or the Compendium Challenge, or the 2017 City Council race for Ward 11 in Edmonton, he posted a Reddit thread talking about the issue and the change that was happening, and he listed a bunch of StarCraft 2 content creators who were going to be affected, or probably going to be affected by this change. I don't know that everyone listed is a partner currently, but he listed these people, and the thread got like a ton of traction. It did very well. I think it's still on the front page actually. And within 24 hours, I actually hit the 1K sub limit. I believe I'm doing good on the consumption, the time consumed. I have over 300,000 minutes in the past year of view time. So I'm pretty sure I'm good. It still says right now that I'm going to be disqualified from partnership when I open up my creators studio page or whatever, but I'm pretty sure it's just not updated yet because it's been so fast this has happened. And I want to give like a big old shout out to Troy, because I wouldn't have made a thread like that until the 11th hour. 100% I wouldn't have, just because I don't know, I just wouldn't have. So thank you for Troy for doing that. And I want to take some time to thank the people of our StarCraft, presumably you, maybe, who was watching this right now. It could have been you. Thank you so much for clicking on that link and for wanting to support the StarCraft scene and for wanting to support me directly, like me, myself, you know. It really does mean a lot to have that swell of support right away. I don't know how much of it's because I was the first one listed, but it seems like a lot of people were familiar with me already and just weren't subscribed because they get my content from Reddit, which is pretty common. I think I want to say I don't know that there are very many people who use the YouTube homepage for looking at subscriptions and stuff like that anymore, but it seems like a lot of people just came through and hit sub because they knew who I was and they liked what I do anyway, to some degree perhaps. I'm getting a lot of comments on older videos from people who are like, oh man, I didn't know this was here, great video, man. Like, oh man, I love your stuff, or you know, stuff like that. And it feels really good to have that big swell of support. And God, I love our StarCraft. I really do. I love Screddit, man. That is the forum that brought me into esports. When I was just finding out that esports was a thing in like 2011, our StarCraft really propelled me and propelled my interest in esports and in StarCraft, and it kept me coming back. The forum is just so great. It's so welcoming. There are a lot of people who rip on StarCraft, like a lot of, or excuse me, let me correct myself. There are a lot of people who rip on our StarCraft, on Reddit StarCraft, and I always want to defend it because I don't think that a couple of bad eggs makes a bad bushel of apples. Anyways, that wasn't okay. That's fine. You get what I'm saying, right? And the forum's just always kind of been there for me. Like, it sounds really weird, but it's not been that long since I was just another fan, like posting on Screddit like the rest of everybody who posts on Screddit, right? I made that transition through our StarCraft, and I'm maybe not as active on our StarCraft anymore as I was, you know, back 3 years ago, but it definitely has like such a huge place in my heart, and I'm still pretty active. I think I want to say I'm pretty active. I definitely scroll through every now and again. If you go to like my old account, which I'm not going to name, but people probably know what it is, you can find one of my top like voted things that I posted on Reddit of all time. It's a thread that I made when I finally was able to upgrade my starter edition to an actual full-fledged copy of Wings of Liberty in like 2012, because I was just so excited to join the ladder and to play with like real people and to learn the game and to become some kind of like involved in the scene, even if just playing in bronze. You know, I was just really happy about that, and people were so welcoming and so nice, and that's the image of StarCraft Reddit that I have in my head always, you know. So thank you, our StarCraft, for keeping that going, for perpetuating that really nice image that I have of you guys. I will always leap to your defense if I can, always. And who knows, maybe I fall out of our StarCraft's favor in the very near future. It could be. It could very well be. Who knows what I do that, you know, pisses people off or whatever. But thank you. And I want to say too, I have content. I've never intended to be just exclusively StarCraft. Like, I have an Overwatch video that I'm planning to hopefully throw out tomorrow, but there's definitely lots of StarCraft content coming on my channel, my Twitter, my writing, like forever and always. I can't see me ever totally stepping away, or even majority stepping away. Like, I want StarCraft to be the main game that I work with forever. I think it's possible. So thank you guys. And I have some really cool projects coming too for you guys to keep an eye out for. I have some really cool projects I'm really excited about. There's a lot of stuff that I'm working on right now, and it's really hard juggling all of it, but I'm pretty excited. I'm working on my most hard to edit meme that I've ever done, and I'm pretty like stressed about it. I hope it goes well. It's really hard to work on because it's just so like time consuming and difficult. For me at least, because as I work on these memes, I'm learning as well, right? But hopefully it's really cool. I'll give you a full flash preview, okay? Are you ready? Flash. All right, that's it. That's what you get. That's all the flash preview that you get, all right? So hopefully that comes out pretty soon. I'm going to post in the comments section and in the YouTube video description. I'm going to do both, okay? I'm going to copy and paste from this Reddit thread that Troy did the list of channels that could use your help and use your support, because now I have like the bigger audience and I can pass it down the line, I hope, like the rising tide raises us all kind of thing, right? So I'm going to post the list of channels in both the comments and the YouTube description for you to go check out and hit follow and try and throw on a video too, because remember that watch time is another part of this. And I'm not even sure that everybody listed is partnered, but it's just something good to do. Maybe they can become partnered, right? Definitely go check out all those places. I'm doing the comments and the description so that you can't miss it. There's no possible way. There's no excuse. God knows that you guys don't expand those read mores on the YouTube descriptions, so you got the double whammy. It's easy for you to do. I also want to encourage you guys to check out my Twitter, my Patreon, and my Twitch, in that order if possible. Twitter is like the platform to follow me if you want to get everything that I do, because I do a lot of stuff that's like off of YouTube or off of Twitch or off of, right? Like I do a lot of YouTube stuff, but I also do a lot of written stuff. And I also do some streaming stuff, which is becoming more streaming stuff now. And I do post a dank meme on Twitter from time to time. I have to say, my dank memes on Twitter are pretty quality. They're pretty good, okay? I posted something yesterday. It got like 5 likes, man. It was a dope meme. So check that out too if you like. Patreon obviously is a really big deal. I'm looking for better ways to reward the people who are actually subscribed on Patreon. If you could find it in your heart to go check that out, and even just like toss me a message to think of, if you think of a better Patreon reward that I could be offering, let me know. And if you find it in your heart to actually like donate, that would be an absolutely amazing thing. Yeah. Thank you so much. My heart goes out to you 100%, and my undying appreciation if you actually want to fiscally support what I'm doing. And then Twitch, because Twitch is my most neglected platform, sadly. I don't do a whole lot on Twitch, and I never have, and I'm needing to do more, and I am doing more. So hit me up on Twitch if you want to watch me stream and spit dank memes live for you, okay, on the spot. Diamond 3 Zerg play, okay? It's going to be great. And I think that's it. I think I covered everything. I told you to go follow everybody else. I told you to check out my Twitter and Twitch, and I told you the story. Talked about how much our StarCraft is amazing. Yeah, I think we did it, Reddit. Oh, we did it, Reddit. I had to say that. Yeah, okay, that was complete coincidence, okay? I was just saying that. But we did it, Reddit. You did it, Reddit. This is as much your victory. This is more your victory as it is mine, okay? I didn't save my partnership. You saved my partnership. Thank you, Reddit. You did it, Reddit. You did it. Thank you for being amazing. And shout out again for Troy, for making that Reddit thread, because otherwise, I don't know. I don't know, man. Could have gone either way. So keep your eyes peeled for top tier content. Go sub to everybody. Go follow me on Twitter. Check out my Patreon if you like. And bye.